I've always wanted my R34 GTR to go, and now it's about to go. In this box right here, we have real nitrous, and it's about to go on the R34 GTR. This right here is our nitrous bottle. It's a 5 pound. It's a 5 pound bottle or more? It's 10 pound. 10 pound. 10 pound bottle. Yeah, because this thing kind of heavy. And it's gonna go on the 34. The whole goal is to get that whole Too Fast, Too Furious R34 GTR feel with this thing. I want to have the purge coming out from both sides near the wheel well. It won't be exactly where Brian O'Connor in the movie had his coming, but it'll be close enough where it's gonna make sense. We'll figure it out. We're opening everything up. We're gonna see what kind of lines we have with this system. We're gonna get it all connected. It might take a couple days. Right now we're just doing kind of preliminary stuff. We'll see how far we get, and then we'll finish it up on another day. But it's all gonna be in this video. But I'm looking forward to getting this on there. Something I've been wanting on the GTR ever since I got it. I've always loved putting all these different Too Fast, Too Furious little bits and pieces and things that remind me of the movie on the 34. So we did the underglow. Right now you can even see got the underglow going, blue underglow on the car, and next thing you know, nitrous is going on. Nitrous is not going to be your normal functioning nitrous that powers this car up and gives it more horsepower. We're only doing it just for the fog. That's it. I'm keeping this motor stock as can be. I'm not doing anything crazy like that, but to have that cool little purge, it's gonna be sick. So one thing, if you don't know anything about nitrous, is typically if you're gonna use it, whether it's purging or you're gonna use it with your motor or whatever, you gotta open up the bottle before you can even use it, right? And since we're not mounting this thing like right next to me in the car and it's gonna be all the way in the back, we had to buy this extra little system that actually automatically opens it for you when you probably hit a button. So we're gonna get that connected with this and see how it works. It's a very cool gadget from Nitrous 2 Outlet. Boom. So they got that little gadget that you can connect to your bottle, and you can probably just hit a button and then boom, it automatically opens the bottle for you so that you don't got to reach all the way into the trunk of your vehicle or wherever you got it mounted and open it yourself. It can do it for you. Right now we're checking out the kit to see everything that comes with it. This is your hard line right here. We're gonna need a little bit more. This doesn't come with everything we actually need for what I'm looking to do. It comes with everything you need to keep it simple if you wanted to keep it simple. But you know, we're going a little bit more complicated. We're gonna do a little bit more stuff. We're adding more to it. So this is at least the base, but we'll have to get some more for sure. That's why I say everything's not gonna finish up tonight, but it will finish up in this video. That is for certain. But this is your hard line right here that's gonna run up front. That's gonna pew, pew, pew. Even got some cool stickers I put on it. I put this NOS sticker, even though it's nitrous oxide, but NOS sounds cool, so I wanted to put it on there no matter what anybody says. All right, so the line is long enough, at least this first line. We're gonna have another line, but it is long enough to run all the way down, which is what we needed to do because we needed to end up somewhere like in this area so it can shoot out the amazing nitrous. But now we gotta figure out where to mount this bottle. After we took everything out of the trunk, we realized that this might be a decent spot for us to mount it. We're still looking for ideas and options, but it's actually better. I have more space in the trunk when I take all that other BS out of there that I don't need it. So yeah, it looks like a decent spot. Now putting the discombobulator onto the this thingy thing here. So explain what this discombobulator, nitrous discombobulator does.
Nitrous is, I can't even say that word. So you got your solenoid.
Solenoid.
You activate it on and off with power.
Off the power.
This one goes straight to the bottle.
Straight to the bottle.
Nitrous goes in. In.
In.
When you activate it, the valve opens. Out. Shoots it out. And this one you can adjust it. It's like a little flexible.
Yeah.
And that's where your cloud of nitrous comes out.
Nice. Cool. Good stuff. Now, where does this solenoid go? Is this like mounted, like, is it gonna be up front?
Yeah, well in this case, we can actually customize it. We're gonna be able to customize it because we can run this to wherever you want it to.
Yeah.
So you wanted it, whatever, in there.
Probably up front, because so when I'll go back and watch the movie and figure out exactly. But he has a different front bumper, which has a hole here, which allows him to spray it through here. We're gonna have to figure out a way to do it here because I don't have that hole here, and I'm not cutting a hole in it. Yeah, we'll figure out some way to do some, yeah, even there, and have it pointed up, you know? Yeah. We gotta make sure the wheel tire doesn't hit it at all.
Yeah.
When I'm turning, we'll have to do some full lock and measure it out. We're back for day, actually night number 2. We're getting stuff plugged in right now, doing some of the wiring. I'll show you what's going on right now in the rear. So getting all the wiring going, we just plugged all this into the battery. We're getting kind of the stuff, you know, basically hooked up for the switch, because you need a switch so that you can open up the bottle, because I have the automatic bottle opener, but you also have your other little switch to actually press the nitrous purge, so it can actually purge. So anyways, the wiring stuff's being done. It's a lot of complicated stuff, but it's not that complicated if you look at the diagram, but it's all getting plugged in right now. So now we are looking at finally mounting this thing. We got everything hooked up as far as like most of the items that need to be on the bottle. Got wiring in the right place. Now we're looking at exactly how we're gonna mount this thing in the back so that we have the most space still available and it makes the most sense. So just making some marks where we're gonna do the drilling. So this area where normally your spare tire would be, we don't have that there anymore. We'll be drilling in. It's okay to drill through there. We've already drilled through there actually for my underglow, but we'll be drilling through so that we can mount the bottle mount bracket things on there. So now that the bottle is mounted, we've now connected the wiring to the bottle opener, which is this black thing that's connected to the top of the bottle. That's what opens up the bottle and allows you to use your nitrous system. So now the wiring is all connected, so it has power to the bottle opener, so when you click the button, it can actually open this bottle. That's the opener right there, connected to the nitrous bottle. All right guys, we are back on day 3, trying to finalize this with the R34 GT-R. We already got all this stuff mounted here in the rear. We got the bottle and everything. Wiring is all kind of through where it needs to be. Now we're working on getting the steel braided lines all put in the right places so that we can get this thing hooked up. So it's gonna be a little bit of a journey, but we're gonna make that happen. So right now, just working on routing this hose from the rear to the front. So we figured out a little way to make that happen. You can see we're done. We haven't put everything where we need it to yet, but we're just kind of figuring out exactly where the lines are gonna be. But yeah, we went through a little hole in the trunk. So we had this little hole right there that we use. It goes to this little solenoid thing, and then through this hole right there in the trunk. Once it goes through that, it goes underneath the car and along basically that side that you just saw here. It's gonna work. All right, so we got this hooked up here on both sides. We're gonna do a quick little test to just see if this thing actually works. All right, quick little test. Go to the other side. Hit it. There it goes. Ladies and gentlemen, it is complete. We have installed the nitrous purge here, both sides. It's there. Everything's installed. Boom, safe and sound here in the trunk. It's all wired up, it's all done. It is finally done, it is finally complete. Nitrous is ready on this thing. Not for the motor, just for show. But it's done after 3 hard days of working on this thing. All right, time to test out this thing at night. I got the blue underglow right now. We're gonna test out the nitrous. Nitrous tested, nitrous works. Wanted to wait till nighttime, had the blue underglow, had the whole Too Fast Too Furious thing going, but it works. Mission was a success. It took us a few days. It didn't take us a few days because it doesn't take 3 full days. It took us 3 days because we only had a few hours each day because of just busyness and a lot of other stuff to make this happen. So overall, I would say hours wise, somewhere around the 8 to 9 hour range, because it takes a little bit of planning to map out how you're going to do it. It takes a little bit of grabbing some extra stuff you need, because the kit they send you has a lot of stuff, but you need more. You definitely need more if you want to make it work just right for your car and look good on your car. So we had to go to hardware stores, we had to go to a couple places, had to fill up the nitrous bottle, a lot of different things we had to do. Chris was super helpful in making this stuff happen. Yeah, we got it figured out. So the R34 GT-R is set, nitrous is working. It's only for show, it's not hooked up to the engine or anything, so I'm not using it to make extra power. My car is staying stock. So anyways, it was fun, the car worked, and I'm happy with it. Now it's time to keep going along. Got some fun adventures along here coming up soon on some future videos that you're gonna watch. Thank you all for tuning in. I will see you all later. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't hit it. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't hit it. Hit the comment button and comment if you haven't commented. And then also as well, if you have any questions on this kit, you want to get something similar, let me know, and I will give you all the information that I can so that you can get something similar for your car as well.